So I was searching up like what videos I should do, doing my YouTube and stuff. And I came across Argentina's channel. Like they have a channel. And it's a propaganda. It's a propaganda channel. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. Wait, hold up. Why Argentina is the best country in the world. They have their own channel promoting propaganda. Look, they got Samuel Jackson. They've done 90 videos on why Argentina is the best country in the world. Cheese on bread. Oh, that's the only type of content they just do the same video over and over again. I mean, this is literal propaganda. We have to watch one. They got Samuel Jackson in the thumbnail. Let's see.
Buenas noches familia, esperemos que hayan tenido un excelente miércoles. Un video más de este loquero a cielo abierto, un video más de este reality de país y un video más de esto que llamamos Argentina.
Okay, that's not English. I feel like one that I watched was in English.
Just like it's forbidden for me not to pay when I put it like. Look at the macho. The macho is telling me that I shouldn't.
Harass.
Doing them a woman. Let's see, femelle. Too annoying. Stop bothering him because he's working. You hear? You don't have to do that. Work, stressful work. Well.
Golden ball. Golden ball. Golden ball.
Boss? You're gonna get a report.
What is this? This is why Argentina is the best country in the world?
Thank you very much.
Carmen Barbieri starred in the most dystopian moment of the week. Today they told me there's a special guest.
A guy caught a lady stealing flowers.
How are you, ma'am? Where did you buy that little flower?
No, I took it from a... From 1A? Goes outside.
In other words, you took it from somewhere.
It's no problem.
I won't say anything. She says don't worry. Why wouldn't I say anything if I don't know where?
If I don't know where it is. A girl lost her shyness for a day.
What is this? I'm sorry, I'm looking for firstly, why do you have Samuel? No, this ain't the one with Samuel Jackson. But what is this? I was expecting some like real propaganda or something. This is just random videos.
Lo bueno que anduvo pasando en el mejor país del mundo. El pueblo.
Alright, man. I ain't trying to hear all that bullshit. Why is Samuel Jackson in the thumbnail? You're not even talking about Samuel Jackson in the video. At the time, since mixed marriages were prohibited in Argentina, race mixing began to appear. We are mixed. This doesn't mean there's no African heritage. It means that perhaps how we perceive African heritage has changed. What the fuck are you talking about? What type of propaganda is this? Argentina is a country that from its inception welcomes all who wish to come from the world. This is the propaganda I wanted to see. This is what I wanted for the video. Some real bullshit. And it gives them education. What? Very few countries do this. Huh? Why have you got Dragon Ball Z? Cordoban? What's that? Guys, what's that? Yankee pointed the finger at his own country because of Samuel Jackson. Oh, maybe this is a person, I don't know. Maybe his name is Cordoban Yankee. Millions of people listen, but he was also born in the United States and grew up in South Florida, surrounded by people from many different racial and cultural backgrounds, and played collegiate football alongside teammates from all walks of life. Who's he talking about? I know the United States isn't in the position to pretend it has solved racism. No, you're just like infinitely worse though. This isn't about saying Argentina is perfect. Not even close. Oh, they stopped translating. Or maybe he was speaking English there.
people listen. But he was also born in the United States. And as someone who grew up in South Florida, surrounded by people from many different races.
I'm out here reading the thing when he's speaking English.
Cordobés apuntó contra su propio país por los dichos de Samuel.
Samuel L. Jackson has an enormous voice, and when someone with that influence speaks, millions of people listen. But he was also born in the United States, and as someone who grew up in South Florida, surrounded by people from many different racial and cultural backgrounds, and who played collegiate football alongside teammates from every walk of life, I know the United States isn't in a position to pretend it has solved racism.
You know, like, your country is shit when your defense is, oh, but other countries are also racist. Like, that's the whole defense of these people. Oh, but, you know, what about America? Yeah, like, America gets cooked. Yeah, America has its time. The World Cup is your time, though. The World Cup is your time to shine, man.
Bank and chuck!
This isn't about saying Argentina is perfect. No country is. It's about saying that labeling an entire nation as racist, especially if you've never lived there, isn't fighting racism. It's replacing one stereotype with another.
Vamos cerrando el hortito.
Again, nobody says the entirety of Argentina is racist. Just acknowledging that you guys have racist history. And racism is rife in modern day. Rife! And the fact that you guys can't take that criticism shows us that, yes, you guys are in fact racist. Yes, we are right. We are right in our criticisms. And even though that's how we feel, again, these Argentinians, they aren't backing down, man, and they are letting go, unfortunately.
What I'm here to talk about today is the amount of hate and xenophobia directed towards Argentinians during this World Cup. You know, it seems like the people that are the most passionate about calling Argentina racist are people that know nothing about Argentina or that have never even been to Argentina. I think it's actually so ironic that you have American commentators, the American crowd, the self-proclaimed woke society, calling us racist, coming from a country that has spent centuries dividing its population by skin color, and that stated so.
You guys didn't divide them. You just unalived all of them. You know what I'm saying? So America divided them, and you guys just you just killed everyone. It hit different. It hit different.
So many racial laws and divisions throughout the centuries until not even long ago. Buddy, you are the one that's still obsessed with race. Just because your country sees everything through the eyes of some.
So America would have probably wanted to do the same thing, but they didn't. You guys, you got rid of that obsession by just, like, you know, unaliving all the black people. It hit different.
One skin color doesn't mean that the rest of the world does too, babe. Instead of trying to understand the cultural diversity of Argentina, which is different from the cultural diversity of the United States or of Europe, they just slap the label of racist to an entire population without knowing anything about it. Americans love to push their own narrative and just listen to nothing but their own agenda of the day. But what disappoints me the most is seeing so many people from different Latin American countries joining in on the hate. Guys, we are not some colonial empire that's just trying to, like, colonize and divide and push our agenda. We are...
What are you even saying right now? Argentina's not a colonial empire?
We're literally a developing third world country that has struggled for decades with insecurity, financial crisis, inflation, military governments. We are literally still involved in a sovereignty dispute against the United Kingdom. They literally stole our territory. Oh, but no one cares about that. If it's not Palestine, no.
Bro's beefing the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Bro's beefing the ancestors. That's crazy. Are you comparing Argentina to Palestine? What is wrong with these ears, man? God, just stop talking. Just stop talking. When you talk, you make it worse. When you talk, you make it worse. Your mouth running like a propeller. Just a bunch of nothing coming out. Shut up. You compared Argentina to Palestine? Oh, man.
One cares about that. We only support territory and sovereignty claims that favor the agenda that we're trying to push. If it doesn't fit our narrative, we don't care. Mind you, we are also currently protesting against our president because he's trying to take away public education and public healthcare. He's trying to take away public education and public healthcare for foreigners. Mind you, we've had free public universities for foreigners for a long time.
You know, that's not a flex, right? You guys voted in. Like, you voted him in. You know, that's not... It's just, you're making yourself look so bad, man.
Because we are the only ones that believe that foreigners should come to our country and enjoy free access to education in our good universities. And we're literally trying to fight for that, not against that. So you're really gonna come and tell me that we're being racist when we're trying to fight with everyone's rights to education? You're gonna come and tell me that you're gonna go enjoy those benefits that we offer for people from all over Latin
We're not going. We're not going. You're speaking to the wrong audience. We ain't going to that shit, man. Let's keep it real.
America, and then you're gonna go root for Spain and call us racist. Really? Have you actually forgotten all of the things that Spain, colonial Spain, has done?
Imagine. We haven't forgotten. That's how bad you guys are, man. Modern day. Like, you guys are worse than Spain. You're worse than England. You're worse than America. Yeah, on top of that, you didn't have no black players in your team. Where are the blacks gone? Oh, you got rid of them. That's crazy.
In Latin America and all across the world? Are we really gonna talk about racism from a country that has built an empire based off slavery? Then I can literally not think of anyone more naive than you. Congratulations, you've fallen for the classic textbook Western propaganda. Oh, let's frame a poor third world country and make them seem like they're the bad guy.
The thing is, if she was smart enough, I'd say she must think we're stupid. But I think she's just stupid. That's what I think is happening here. I think she's just that dumb that she believes this nonsense that she's saying. Oh, Argentina, poor third world country, man. Look at us. Oh my God. She didn't say nothing about the racism that exists in her country. You know, at least you have some Argentinians going, yeah, the racism, you know, it's not great. But, you know, we're working on it. We're trying to be better. Actually, none of them have said that, really. They just go, yeah, the racism isn't great, but look at the other countries. You're not even doing that, though. You're saying, oh, look at us, Argentina. We're not that, you know. Look at Spain. They have racism. Look at America. You're not even, like, defending your country. You're just projecting outwards.
If it had been Brazil, Chile, Mexico, Nicaragua, whoever on that World Cup final that's from Latin America, I would have supported them. I would support my Latino brothers and sisters over a colonial nation that's trying to frame everything to its advantage, to take away from the fact that they have destroyed entire populations and profited off of that. So there, I hope you're...
What did Argentina do? They put all the black people on the front line. Where'd you get your tango from? You not profiting off of blackness? Oh my God.
I get it. You guys hate Messi. You hate Argentina. Everyone but Argentina. It's become the world versus Argentina. And that's all because of social media. And quite frankly, it's exhausting.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go along with FIFA's rig. But at the end of the day, you cannot knock the talent on that team. You just can't. Messi is the greatest soccer player of all time that we've all witnessed. And also, you know what? If you hate Argentina, then hate Argentina. Fine. And I see all the videos of people being like, Argentina is racist. Argentina is that. Okay, so every other country is the same? Every other country has done nothing wrong? It's just Argentina.
This is the scariest thing about these Argentinians. Like, their defense is like completely the same. And obviously they haven't rehearsed this. This is just kind of how they are, right? And we see this amongst, you know, these types of people a lot. when you call out racism, their first instinct is to downplay it and make you look like you're crazy for saying the shit that you're saying based on the things that you've observed and the history you know. Right? This is how we know you guys are inherently racist. You can't even acknowledge your history and what you've done. That's the scariest thing, and that's consistent amongst all of these people. Yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. That channel is shit, by the way. Absolute garbage. And even if this video gets copyrighted, I'm pointing it out. Fuck you guys.
This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the ozone. I just can't let this go. This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone.